Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a sit-down video in I don't know how long, but today I wanted to do the fitness tag. I've been seeing this go around YouTube and I just thought it would be fun. And if you guys are in fitness or anything like that, please do the tag and post it down below because I would love to watch it. Question number 1, if you never got into bodybuilding or lifting, what would you be doing? Well, I still do gymnastics. A lot of you guys have asked me. I don't do it as much because it does hurt my knees, my ankles, my joints, and everything just hurts. And my body composition has completely changed in the past few months, so a lot of my skills feel different to perform. I think I would be doing distance running though. I started running my junior year and I really just loved running for distance, and I think I would probably be training for like a marathon or something like that. What is your favorite and your least favorite body part to work? My favorite body part to work would probably be my shoulders. I love the burn that you get in your shoulders, and I think that sculpted shoulders on a woman is just really sexy. And then my least favorite body part to train, I honestly hate training my legs so much. It's just boring to me, and I just hate every single leg movement, honestly. Hamstrings is okay, but training glutes, I don't enjoy it one bit. I feel uncomfortable. I feel like people stare at you when you train your glutes. You can't really, well, you could wear shorts when you train your glutes, but at least I don't feel comfortable. And I just, like, I can't look at my butt all the time. Like, at least my shoulders, I can look at them, but I can't, like, look at my butt. So, I don't really care for training my glutes. What would your last meal on earth be? I would like to do a full course meal, if this is allowed. For appetizers, I would want a blooming onion, which is basically a big fried mess of onion rings. But it's like sweet and salty and so horrible for you, but it sounds so good. And then we're going to switch things up and we're going to get some sushi because I love me some sushi. Then for dessert, I would need something a little bit creamy, like pastry-like. I'd probably do either like a tiramisu kind of cake or something that is more like a mousse kind of cake or anything like that. I like the more soft textures than like a hard German chocolate cake. If you had to choose between eating only carbs or only fats, what would you choose? Honestly, I would choose carbs. I could care less about eating fat. I don't eat red meat, so my meat and stuff doesn't really have fat in it except for salmon. And I love carbs. Like, I love oatmeal, I love fruit. Okay, so yeah, I would definitely choose carbs. I feel like there's more options with carbs. I'm not too much of a peanut butter person either. Nothing against peanut butter, I just couldn't really sit there and eat the entire jar. Question number 5, who is your crush in the fitness industry? I think my YouTube crush, I'm just gonna go with this, would be Christian Guzman. I just think he has a great personality. Obviously, he's in the fitness industry, so his body is going to be really nicely developed. But I just like his sense of humor and how he doesn't have to take himself seriously the entire time. By the way, my girl crush is Nikki Blackadder, so they're dating. It's alright, guys. If you had to pick one food to have 0 calories but still taste the same the rest of your life, what would you choose? Okay, this sounds kind of dumb. I would probably choose kettle corn or some Girl Scout cookies. One, because I could eat an entire bag of kettle corn and not notice. and Girl Scout cookies are just delicious, and I would love to just sit there and eat them over and over and over again. You get pretty expensive though, because I would go through those boxes super fast. Would you rather never be allowed to lift again but have your ideal physique, or be allowed to lift but work your butt off for your physique? I think this question is very interesting. I don't only work out to change my body, I work out for relief mentally and honestly for the endorphins, and it's just a good hobby to have. I think it's fun. But to already have your ideal physique, I don't know if this includes like eating and you're gonna stay that way, but if you're already at your ideal physique, you could not maintain that without lifting. I'm going to answer this both ways though. If I were to keep lifting towards my ideal physique, I feel like that's healthy because I'm definitely always going to have a goal in mind, not only physically but mentally, like PRs and stuff like that. So I mean, that's the reason why I love lifting. I love feeling strong. I love seeing the weight go up and me lifting like weights that I never thought I could do. But if I already was at my ideal physique, well, one, it wouldn't stay there if you stopped lifting. There's no way. But let's say it did stay there, then I guess I would just continue running and gymnastics and try to find a different active hobby. But like, I love fitness so much where for me to never step foot in the gym again would break my heart. Like, I couldn't do that. What are your short-term and long-term fitness goals? My short-term fitness goals would be to gain some mass on my shoulders and just on my overall body. I've only been lifting since August and I really need to gain some mass. After my show, which is May 23rd, I am going to do a lean bulk for a little bit and then hopefully compete at the end of summer or beginning of fall. And my long-term fitness goals would probably be placed nationally for a show or get first at a show, but just constantly beat how I looked last month or last week, just constantly making those improvements is a good goal for me to have and maintain. Number 9, what is the best thing that has changed about your life since committing to this lifestyle? I've always told myself that when I was running, like, it's a number on the scale, and now I realize that I've gained about 7 pounds, but it's 7 pounds of muscle and my body looks so different. So I just, if it wasn't for lifting and fitness, then I would still be convinced that the number on the scale is determines like your worth, and it's a very bad relationship to have with a scale. So now I can see the scale. If I don't really care about the number, I can go on lifting, and like I said, I can do these weights I never thought I could do before, and I just love proving people wrong. Number 10, favorite thing about competing or the fitness industry in general if you've never competed. I haven't competed yet. My first show is coming up in May, but I think my favorite thing in fitness in general is probably, there's definitely people who are cocky and who are so into themselves, but there's also tons of people in the fitness industry who are just so loving and caring and just want to share their knowledge. And I love being around like-minded people talking about our philosophies on macros or whatever it is. And I just love the positive energy that you get in the gym. A lot of people think the gym's a negative place. That might not be the right facility for you to go to, and the gym can be a really positive and loving, encouraging place. Question number 11, what is your favorite way to get your cardio in? I love cardio. Kind of weird. I love steady state cardio. I like HIIT cardio, but I think my favorite way would either be running or swimming. I don't swim too much just because it's not really warm out where I live. I prefer swimming outdoors, but I love swimming because it doesn't hurt my joints. Been a gymnast for like 9 years, so I already have like the body of an 80-year-old. My body hurts a lot, so swimming definitely helps. And it is hard, you guys. Like, you can't breathe when you're swimming laps, so I love the challenge that I get in swimming. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I hope you guys do it too. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.